The heir apparent to the throne in Iran, if he ever gets there, loves the Jewish people and loves Israel. We're going to show you why. Some good news out of Israel and Iran this week. Obviously, the leaders in Iran, the mullahs, radical Shiites, as part of their party leadership platform, the destruction of the large Satan, the big Satan, the United States, and the little Satan, the small Satan, Israel. Mm-hmm. They're building nuclear weapons to do it. They're building long-range missiles to do it. And they're funding radical proxy armies around the world. But then this guy shows up. This guy is the son of the last Shah of Iran, who was overthrown in 1979 when Jimmy Carter facilitated Ayatollah Khomeini's return from Paris, who then took over the country and put them back into the dark ages. Women at that time were fully educated, were in government. It was basically the Paris of the Middle East. Iran's closest ally was Israel. Israel worked with their army and their air force. They were best friends. This guy, his name is Reza Pahlavi, just was in Israel. And he said, I quote, "I want the people of Israel to know that the Islamic Republic does not represent the Iranian people." And he went to Israel to make peace. And he prayed at the Western Wall, the holiest site in the world for Jews. He made a prayer for the victims of the Holocaust on Yom HaShoah, the Holocaust Remembrance Day. And he talked about the fact that we are both ancient nations and we should be friends again. I'm thrilled about this, but from a political point of view, Reza Pahlavi is never going to lead the government in Iran until the government in Iran falls. And the only way that's going to happen, quite frankly, is if the United States steps up and does something. But when people were being slaughtered in the streets in the last few months in this revolution, after the one young lady was beaten and tortured to death because her job wasn't on right? She became sort of the poster child for the revolutionary movement. The United States did nothing.
Yep.
Nothing.
Stayed out.
And it was the same thing in the Green Revolution when Obama was president and people were pleading for any kind of American support for their revolution. And you know what Obama did? Nothing. So now we've got the prince there asking for support, showing his support and love for the Jewish people, which is wonderful, and I applaud him for it. Well, how wonderful would it be if Biden actually had some foreign policy for freedom, right? To protect religious freedom and help the oppressed people of Iran overthrow their brutal Islamic dictators, and the country was free again. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
It absolutely would be. I think I've seen pictures and images of Iran back in the day before it became what it is today. And they were showing women at the beach. They were showing their hair out. They were wearing dresses. They were, the country, it looked like it was thriving. Looked like it was being extremely successful. Right. I've seen those images. And then they change it all. And then it all become gray and black, right? This gray and black, this really dark. And that's exactly what it is today. The Biden regime, the Democrats not doing anything is because this is what they want. They want this type of tyranny on the planet. Now, they would have done something had this been a trans. Then they would be trying to fight for trans rights. That's a different story. When it comes to actual women, nope. They're even willing to put sanctions on other countries if they don't want to do trans rights. I'm just saying, look, I'm not making it up. They're actually talking about it, discussing it.